Sunday morning. It's probably 8:30ish. It's already getting to be hot as hell out. So I made the video yesterday about us grinding two 50-inch red oak stumps. They went fast. I explained it at the end. But when you're grinding, you need to understand different types of trees grind differently. Some grind fast, some grind slower, some bind you up with so many chips. The bigger the chip, you're fighting it with a machine. Actually, a smaller machine has a harder time fighting the bigger chips. But you'll see that in the video. What I want to show you is where we're at on Project 252. All right, here's Project 252. I'm trying to come up with a remedy for, they always have a failure on the clasps. I used to run a lot of Jeeps in the past, my brother and I. So we came up with the idea of using a Jeep hood latch. If it works, I'll make a video on it. It's very cheap, parts were on Amazon. We got to do some touch up here. The machine's running great, otherwise than that. So the machine is basically done. What I'll be working on in the future is over here is the trailer. I'll have to put new lights, but I have to run new wiring through because the wiring's got some kind of fragmentation. And I don't like this. See this? This expanded metal has been repaired before and pieced with a piece of angle iron. One of these angle irons underneath here is damaged. I could patch it, but I'm not. I'm gonna cut all this off, use new steel, and I'll show you how we rebuild that. And that'll be within the next couple of 2 weeks. And I have a problem with the original jack. It's missing some parts. Either I'll buy those square swing up jacks are relatively expensive, so I'm going to see if I can find out how to rebuild that one with a trailer supply place or not. Maybe a new handle. I may have to put a cap on the top. Whatever, but that's just, I'm just trying to be nice to whoever gets this. Anyway, that's where we are. Watch the video. It's a Saturday. Son and I doing those big oaks. The time it took us, I can't remember because I was yesterday. It's in the video. And otherwise than that, I'm going to try to chill out a little bit. I made a little fun video of me drinking a Coke and a song rum and Coke. Please understand something. I don't run any equipment, welders, grinders, or anything with any alcohol in it. All right, it's just Coke. I just drink regular Coca-Cola, and at home I have a glass of wine with dinner. But anyway, remember that I'm all about safety, so don't be running stuff in your shop with, after you drink 40 beers and stuff like that. 1 or 2 is fine, but you understand safety. Anyway, watch the video, and at the end, hey, thanks a lot for watching. Hey, it's Saturday. We've already done 4 jobs. It's about 10:40 a.m. and we got 2 5-foot red oaks we're going to knock out for a contractor and call it a day. So let's see how long it takes us to do this job. I'll show you the red oaks though. Let me turn this around. We're in an old high-end neighborhood. We only work half a day on Saturdays. Anyway, this is a red oak. It's got a little bit of flare. So especially when you're measuring for a stump, you don't measure from the cut, you measure from right here, the foot. So my foot is here. You find the widest part, straight across to the other foot. Not there, over here, okay? And this particular one should go fast and easy. Should go fast and easy, and I'll tell you why. If you look at this inner structure here, I've used this word before. It's used out south. It's called doty. I'll show you right here. Look. You can see my hand here. I'm pulling out here. I could actually pull out wood. So other guys will call it, wood rot. So red oaks tend to do this, and they also get hollow after a particular time when they get older, and they also uproot quite a bit in bad storms. Alright, because they're not really deep rooted. So he's already blasting on that one when the time I'm talking. He's already a quarter of the way through. And I'm sorry for cameras jumping or anything like that. My battery might be low. Anyway, I'll let you know when we're done, how long it took. Well, we're at the 20-minute mark. That one's done. And that one's just about half done. So we'll check back in a few minutes. Okay, we're all done. It took between getting here, unloading, and loading, grinding. Now we're just grinding and go. A contractor will come back and do the rest of the cleanup. All right. So it took to do that 5-footer and that 5-footer. Took us exactly right around 40 minutes. And that's because the homeowner came out and talked. But here's another clue you need to know about. These are red oaks, right? Red oaks grind to real small chips. The smaller the chips, the less drain and drag on your machine. Anyway, I'll talk to you all in a little bit.